I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. I'm asked relatively frequently when I show these Hailun pianos, well, do you have one that's used, possibly? I mean, the prices are actually super reasonable, like shockingly reasonable when they're brand new, but usually the answer is no, I've just got them brand new. And occasionally I do have one that's used. This family actually traded this piano in. They bought this piano in 2020, so it's not very old, just a few years old, which for pianos is nothing. And they traded in for a Hailun grand piano. They were so pleased with their Hailun that they wanted to stick with it, but just they were ready to upgrade to a grand. So this piano's had not that much use, but nonetheless we put it through our full refurbishing checklist, which is very, very thorough, from cleaning, reshaping hammers, repinning, alignment, lubrication, tightening, regulating the action, and voicing, and of course tuning. So this piano has had all of that prep work now a few years ago when it was brand new, and now again a few years later. So it's in great shape. If you haven't seen my full review of the Hailun HU5P or just Hailun 5P, check it out on my website or on YouTube. You can see it there. I have a lot to say about the 5P, including I'll just briefly re-mention it's got A-graphs in the bass, which is a big deal. It has a aluminum key bed, which you can see down there if you look. Yeah, there's that aluminum key bed, which is the foundation. It's got a full perimeter plate, which assists in just overall stability of the instrument, of the tuning, etc. And it works very well. I talk about all of that in my full review. This piano is awesome, and it's a used one. So as good as the brand new ones are over there, and they're great, this one is even better price. Plus, this piano is a nickel trim, which a lot of people have. Most of the time the factory does not have these available. They pretty much standard manufacture the brass, and when they come up in nickel, I usually get a few of them because they're quite popular. Oh, and they still have, even though this piano is, like I said, a few years old, they still have their these little socks on them to protect the pedals. Okay, let's listen to it. Nice, warm, rich. That's what I would expect. Yeah. And a big bass, which again, that's what I expect for a 5P, 50-inch piano. It's a big piano. This middle pedal, when you put it down, it stays down and it mutes it out even more. The idea there is to be able to play with children sleeping, whether it's during a nap or at night. A lot of people, the only opportunity they get to play is at night when the children are asleep. Thanks for watching.